Boom, 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 boom. Shoot you right down.
Hello guys, Almost Addicted here, and today we are building this beautiful, tiny, beautiful roller coaster. As you can see, you just hit the button here, hit the button, hit, and then we get in the roller coaster and you just literally tap it and then you're off on your way. And it's just like a tiny, cute little parkland sort of roller coaster, and it works perfectly every time. It doesn't need many resources and it would look perfect in any world. I might start doing a series where I start doing roller coasters and maybe some Ferris wheels to make a theme park or something like that. I think you guys might like that. So as you can see, look at this. And we've got a little pond area, and I've made it so you can actually go round and inside here, and then you can go into the little pond, go for a dip. Maybe you could have your little boat in here and you can use it as a fishing area. Maybe you could get a chest down there with a little seat, sit down and do your fishing while someone's on a roller coaster, which I think is absolutely brilliant. So if you don't want to miss out on the extra parts of the theme park, I've got a beautiful thing over there, which is a garden and stuff. I will put that down in the description. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any, and let's build this beautiful theme park. Booyah. Okay, so this will fit in a 16 by 27 radius, and I've marked it down already so I know what I'm doing, kind of thing. Okay, so we're going to start off in the 27 down here, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2 to the side, so it's 3 altogether, and then place an oak. So we're going to place another oak at the side of it, and then 1 at the side there, and another 1 at the side, and then we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we're going to go diagonal up. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go back now and place 1 like that. We're going to place 1 to the right hand side of it, and then place 1 behind it. And then we're going to turn around to this right hand side now, and we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we could do 1 behind it like this, 1 at the side of it, and then 1 at the front like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going diagonal up by 4. So we're going to replace this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're just going to put 1 at the side of it, and we're going to go down by 1, 2, number 2, number 3, number 4, and then down to the ground. And then counting from this one that we just placed on the ground, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. 1 behind it, 1 to the right, 1 in front, 1 to the side, and then the rest, it should meet up at the middle. So we've got our main foundations down now. So, we're going to count from this block here, which is right at the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the 8th one, we're going to get our oak log, and we're going to count 1, 2, I think. Yeah, 2. And then we're going to have a space of 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th one, we're going to count 1, 2. We're going to go behind it. 1, 2, 1, 2 at these sides as well. This is kind of the bit that you ramp up and get onto the actual thing. And then we're going to go to the side here, 1, 2. On the 3rd one, we're going to count 1, 2, 3 up. And behind this one, 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to keep on checking so you guys can kind of catch up. We're going to put 1 underneath here, this diagonal, and 1 underneath here. We're going to put 1 underneath here, 1 underneath here. So we should have 2 diagonal points, as you can see, poking out. That's got nothing on. And then underneath here, we're going to start layering it. So starting from this diagonal here, we're going to put diagonal spruce blocks all the way down to this point, not to the ground. We're going to do it exactly at the other side, the same, like this, all the way across, and not down to that point because we're going to use slabs. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to go underneath this one, 1, 2, underneath this back one as well, 1, 2, like that. And then we're going to miss 1, and then bring this all the way up to the top, Do the same on this side as well. So that's bringing up so it's all equal. And then we're going to miss 2 gaps, 1, 2, and bring these ones down as well. And then miss 1 gap, bring that up like that. Perfection. And we're going to the other side, do exactly the same, make sure it's all lined up and you're all with that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get our oak fence, and then we're going to put it in one there. This is inside the actual roller coaster. Down there, we fill all this here, fill all this here with oak fences, and I think I did do that side as well. No, I didn't. So we go to here, fill all this in with the oak fences, all this. I think it's a really, really simple but quite a nice idea. But watch them come out of the woodwork. I bet loads of people start doing these after I've done this. But that's when you guys come in and go, you're just copying off Almost Addicted, you thief. And then we're gonna get our oak slabs like this. This is at the front now. We're gonna get our oak slab going across there, and then 4 across down there. So that's our little stair. And then we go inside it. We put 4 across here, and then basically this is what we're doing. We're going 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And place it on. We're basically running an outline going all the way around. Just make sure that you're standing on the spruce and you can actually go around the spruce without touching any oak, and then you've gone correctly. It's just so when we're running the fence going all the way around it, you can actually put it all the way around. So as you can see, just zigzagging it all the way around, and you can try and test it, because if you've missed one like this, you won't be able to join it. You'll have a missing fence. So we're going to get the fence going all the way around. We're going to do this on the inside and the outside. So obviously this bit that's going up, we don't need to do anything there at all. And then we go down to this bit. This is at the back. And run this all the way around. It's going to go on the inside as well. And it's going to have a nice little pond in the middle. And I guess you can put some other structures in the middle and stuff like that. So that's the outside. We're going to do the inside now. And yeah, it's a really, really simple idea. It would take absolutely hours to do a big one of these, but I'm sure when I get my new internet, I definitely will do something like that. But make sure you subscribe ready so you don't miss. I do actually post every single day. So yeah, new tutorial every day. You can't complain. Get this going across, and then we've got our fences in. So wherever we've put the spruce, we're just going to follow around with some fences. Really, really simple. And if I am going too fast, just remember, you can pause that video. I mean, you don't really need to. Usually I'd speed it up at these bits, but some people don't like me doing that. So I'm going to try and not speed this bad boy up. Now we put this across here. We're going to actually replace one of them a bit later anyway. But it doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. Nothing matters at all. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight, you know, probably for the 7th consecutive time this week. And yeah, I'm not really. I'm only joking. I'm just trying to make some humor here. Just humor me, right? So we're gonna go 1, 2 up at these bits. So this bit where you go up, we're gonna count 1, 2 on here. 1, 2, 1. 2, 1, 2, and then we're just, for these bits, we're just going to put oak logs. Now this is kind of like the little overhang. I'm going to choke. Seriously, I'm going to die. Call the ambulance. No, I'm okay now. So we put 2 either side, and then you don't have to do this if you're in survival and you're quite stingy, like me. You can put this in and this in. 2 redstone little torches. Looks quite nice. And then on the inside here, we're going to use a dispenser. So we get our dispenser, make sure it's a dispenser. So this is how you get the cool little track thing that pops onto the track, which makes it look awesome. So we crouch down, put a button on there, and then we can fill it with minecarts. Depending on how many minecarts you've got, I'm just going to put in 1 for now. Now, okay, for this, we only need 2 detector rails, 2 power rails, and let's say a stack of these. We might need some more, but well. So we're going to put a detector rail there and this powered rail there. And then for this bit here, when we get to this point, it doesn't matter, we can kind of put it along here, but make sure you put the detector rail first, then the powered, and then we're just going to get the rails going all the way around. So let me count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Whoa, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 50, 56, 57, 58, 59. Oh my god, that was so complex, so you'd need a stack and a little bit. I nearly lost my head there. It's quite confusing. I'm not used to counting. Counting's not something I do quite often. Well, not that high anyway. That's quite a high number. Right, so underneath here we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1 either side. We're just basically following this track going all the way around. So we can dig all this out all the way up to this side. And you see where we've got these bits. So making sure you can plop it from the top. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. And then just kind of following the outside. And we're going to actually fill in like these outer edges as well. So if you want to fill these in, you don't have to fill these bits in. This is just if you're kind of pernickety and you want to kind of fill them all in, like in the back of here and stuff, just so people can't see it. But we're going to put bushes on top of this anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter. So if you kind of wanted to keep all that bare, I'll show you. Doesn't matter. Underneath here as well, if you want to put some, this is the polished andesite. You can use anything though. You can use a stone because it's going to be hidden anyway. You can only just slightly see it. And then all the way on the outside of this, we're going to fill it with bush. And I'll show you what I mean. Like when it comes to the bush, you can just fill it in there, just making sure you're keeping in with the lines that you're tracing. It doesn't matter on the outside. You can kind of trim that up a little bit later. So across there kind of thing. So good 2 stacks maybe of bushes you might need, I would say. Get all that filled in all the way across, and then we're going to have our little mountain where we can have our tree and stuff. So in here, it's quite nice as it is. You could have a little garden in here, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a little kind of pond, swimming pool kind of thing, which will make it look rather nice. And we'll get some lily pads in there, we'll get some flowers, we'll get a tree. And even though people can't get into this bit, it's kind of nice to be able to do, I think. I mean, even if you did want to get into it, you could just kind of make a doorway underneath there, like a gateway. So I'd say start from here, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, like that. And then we've got this little bit, and then what we can do is we can fill that bit with grass, like here. Let's fill that in because we're going to have a tree on here. And then we can actually fill this with grass, maybe take this fence out if you do want an entrance to try and get into this area. So it kind of makes it cool. You can maybe have your path, get a path coming up to here. And you can actually go underneath here if you want, depending on how neat you kind of want it and how you want it looking. But from the outside, once you fill it in some bushes and stuff like these areas here, you could fill it with bushes and kind of stuff like that to try and trim it up, make it look a little bit nicer, more presentable, kind of that sort of thing. Through here, yeah, we're going to have a tree about here. So we're going to get an oak. Oaks seem to grow nicely, depending on which one. And just slap it anywhere. You could have it there. Make sure you get your tree grown. And then we're going to put some stuff around here. You can add whatever plants you want. You can kind of like have some of these. I'd probably put 2 red ones here. A red one, maybe a yellow one. That looks nice. And then obviously when it comes to getting in, you just clear some bushes so you can kind of get in. There you go. And then you can go for a dip in your pool. We're going to get some water buckets and we are going to get some lily pads just to make it look nice and fill this in with the water. Fill all that in. I think this would go perfect with my garden tutorial that will be coming soon. I kind of did a show on it. I will put it down in the description. It's like an awesome garden. It's over there. I'll show you right at the end if you haven't seen it already, and then I will give you a link. So we'll get some lily pads here as well. and we need to try out our new roller coaster now because it's finished pretty much. And then you just add some torches and stuff. As you can see, I've just added some torches around there, and let's have a little go. Right, so you come up here, you press your button, it pops out, you hop in it, you give it a quick push forward, and you can just take your hand off the controller and you ride away. And then the second lap round it seems to go slower, but there you go guys. Make sure you slap the hell out of that like button if you enjoyed this. And yeah, let's take a quick look at the garden that I showed people. I'll just quickly show you, but I think it would go perfect with, look at that, oh my god, that would go perfect with that little roller coaster. And then I've got some more houses, a modern house there. This is a tiny house. I'm not sure if anybody would want it. It's just kind of like a little house there, and this perfect survival house here as well. So I'll put that down in the description, and this is coming soon. It's really simple, but I don't know, I think people might like that for survival. What I'm going to do is do a tutorial on this, very, very simple, and then do a second part to it and make it more detailed. But I think it's good in itself. People keep asking for a big survival mansion, so that's coming soon. So all you people who are subscribing, you're definitely not going to miss out on some cool content that's coming very soon. And I really hope you like your new roller coaster. So peace, catch you later, and goodbye.
Hey, take a dip, the dip. We'll be going out to sea on a trip, the trip. Follow me, say follow me. Take a dip, the dip. We'll be going out to sea on a trip, the trip. Follow me, say follow me on a do-ride.